blew itself out this way towards Indian Canyon. So the liquor. Yeah, so it's American Reproductive Building.
See, if you watch it on the news, they're trying to make it seem like they weren't bombing a reproductive center.
Well, they're trying to steal. There's the well, no, that's a reproductive building right there. So that liquor store is going to be right over here to the right. So no, that's for on the other block.
Where did the FBI turn you around at? I got my
I went up here, not where this yellow tape is right there, but further up to the next block, and I went all the way down, and that's where they turned me around. The guy was nice enough, and he told me, hey, just walk me back and say,
They're
hey.
probably, yeah. Well, that lady, the cop was pretty helpful, but where were they? They have like a gathering spot. Where's that?
You gotta go all the way up to like another 2 blocks and then go over. It's gonna be where the bus stop is right there at Vistachino and what the hell is it?
Where they have to be like, hey, you guys, I see you.
What the hell is that? Stevens and Indian Canyon right there where the bus stop is.
Stevens and Indian.
So it's about half a block from Vistachino.
You got pretty close, huh?
Yeah, I was.
And it looks a mess up there.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's horrible,
yeah,
huh?
It's absolutely
I can't believe that happened. We were just down here, so we must have just missed it when we left.
I literally got down here,
yeah.
and next thing I know, I got out of my truck, and I was almost blown back into my truck from the shockwave a mile down the road.
Wow.
I was a mile, like I literally just passed by here.
We just missed it too.
30 seconds prior, parked my truck a mile down the road, and next thing you know, bam, got blown almost from the shockwave, like.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was down here with my kids. I'm like, wow, we were so close because we were headed to by the hospital. So we would have still been down there. We could have got caught up in that explosion, right?
If I was 30 seconds later than what I was passing by the hospital, I would have, because I was in the far right lane in front of that building. And if I would have right there when it happened, it would have taken out the side of my truck.
That's insane.
Literally. Yeah.
That's insane.
What's y'all got YouTube and stuff?
I'm misunderstood on YouTube.
What's your
misunderstood? If you just look up like miss and then understood.
Misunderstood always.
Y'all don't mind me on camera? I'll shout y'all out because I got a YouTube as well.
Oh no, you can shout your channel out.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Don Cato.
Don what?
Cato.
Don Cato.
Don Cato.
I misunderstood.
Misunderstood? Right on.
And what's your channel?
Minion Moto.
You guys hear that? Minion Moto.
So I will look up y'all's.
Yeah, like 2 words like missing and understood or misunderstood as always. You can find me there.
And Don Cato as well. So yeah, I'm a local around here. I don't know about you.
I'm local.
All right.
I'm local.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'll get you in a second. Give me a second. Hey, Steph. So we're out here by the explosion because can y'all hear me? Can somebody tell me if y'all can hear me? We're out here by the explosion. You can smell it in the air. I got a fellow YouTuber here. And I'm tripping out because I was down here with my family. I don't even know if you're hearing me or not, so I'm just kind of talking to myself.
Keep up with the story. What's going on with Palm Springs? What's going on? And I saw some dude.
Let me see if I can type
like
it in.
Nemus.
I can't even type while I'm talking.
I see him from time to time, and I never.
So I'm trying to get closer, you guys, but you can't see what I can see. You can't see what I'm looking at. If I get closer, you can see. But for this to happen, I'm telling you.
Right.
I missed this explosion by 15 minutes. I'm by the explosion, that is MFR.
A mile down the road, and next thing I know, the explosion's going off. I'm like, yeah.
And so he was able to get closer.
Okay, well, that's
I'm not able to get over there.
Yeah, I would not suggest trying to get closer. Otherwise, they're gonna start questioning you. Who are you? They're gonna want your identification, what you're doing, all this type of stuff.
Can you tell us what you saw when you went over there?
The only thing I was able to see was just a bunch of FBI, ATF, and sheriffs, Palm Springs PD, and that was about it, to tell you the truth. A bunch of their cars. I got the whole, like, 2 blocks blocked off. 3 blocks, actually, completely blocked off and barricaded. So honestly, I knew from the get-go this morning. I had that automatic feeling that there was something vindictive going on this morning. To tell you the truth.
Right, and I missed the explosion by maybe 15, 20 minutes. He missed it by how long?
I didn't even miss it. I literally passed by it. 30 seconds later, parked my truck in the parking lot that I always park at, about half a mile down the road. And an explosion went off, and I got blown back into my truck from the shock.
Oh, wow.
And I literally thought shit was starting to hit the fan, and with PTSD type shit, I started reaching for certain things underneath my back seat that I can't talk about.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
I was getting ready to be like, all right, it's going down for real, like the song goes. And I was like, all right. It's like I ducked behind my passenger side of my truck. One of my guys that I know that works a couple of doors away from me came out. Hey, someone messing with my building or whatnot. I told him, hide behind my truck, dude. Shit's blowing up down the street. He thought I was full of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, no. See the smoke over my left shoulder back here? He's like, oh, yeah, get down. So I said, we're gonna wait this out for a minute because this is not just some tire blowing up or some car catching on fire and blowing up the gas tank. This is actual.
Yeah.
Like this, I know what it's like for a car to blow up. I know what a tire sounds like when it blows up. This was not a regular car explosion.
Converter backfire.
Yeah, and this was not a gas tank full of gas blowing up. This actually had some type of kickback to it, like there was something.
It has to have been strong to blow up. I mean, the windows are out of the liquor store, the fertility.
For 6 buildings within an immediate range to have no windows and all of them blown out, there's something wrong there. Now, my thing is I might be like, oh, well, this guy actually knows. I don't know anything about what's going on. I don't know the ordinances of explosives and all this stuff. It might have been a regular car fire, to tell you the truth, but at the end of the day, from what I see, I didn't feel like this was something normal.
No, on the news it said that it was intentional. They believe it was intentional.
Yeah.
It had to have been intentional.
What I was reading up on was the fact that they were looking for the motive behind it. So you know there was a motive.
There was a motive behind it.
And with it being a reproductive place, I know a lot of people think that it might be an abortion clinic or something.
It's a fertility clinic.
It's a fertility clinic.
But maybe they misunderstand it as an abortion clinic and don't know the difference.
Right. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's sad. It's all political driven, I believe.
I was just going to ask you that.
And
I believe it's
honestly, like, I'm a conservative Republican, but I'm also a libertarian for the most part, right? I'm the type of person, I don't give a shit.
American.
That's the name that's on the building.
Yeah, American
fertility.
Yeah.
No, American reproductive is what's on the building.
Yeah, but they probably thought it was in like an abortion clinic. They probably don't know the difference.
Yeah, they don't realize that there's a reproductive and then there's also abortion.
Yeah, they don't really know the difference. Because I'm thinking they probably thought it was some type of abortion clinic and they bombed it. But did they mean to take out the liquor store?
Well, that's just
no.
Whatever. I mean, it's just X-ray. I mean,
but
it's like, for example, I'm a straight white man, conservative Republican. I don't know anything about y'all, and I still walked up to y'all and started speaking with y'all. Like, whatever. Like, I didn't give a shit.
Well, as far as their political affiliation, it's kind of interesting to speak to another conservative Republican.
Definitely.
And I do think it has a political aspect to it. I try not to discriminate. I know that most people come upon me. I get a lot of Democrats coming up just speaking to me about their very liberal views, and I stay quiet either way because I know that most people are going to assume that I'm Democrat, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you are is whatever you are. Nevertheless, I still have my beliefs, and I do think that it had a strong political aspect to it.
Honestly, it does. Like, as for me, living my life.
Thank you, Mama Cynthia. I see you.
fuck your religion, fuck your skin color, gender, sexuality, and I'm sorry for the language on your...
No, you're okay.
I don't care about your
Y'all see
race,
the cops walking
gender,
by?
that's security for the hospital.
Oh, that's security for the hospital, my
Yeah.
bad. Thank you for the
don't-
narrative.
Yeah, I don't care about your race, gender, sexuality, political views. So I don't care about none of that. If you are a decent person, I will treat you with the respect that you deserve. I don't know y'all. This is the first time that we've met, and y'all have been nothing but nice and respectful to me, and that's why I have no problem with. Even if you disagree with me politically or
That's right.
spiritually or whatever, it doesn't matter. Our skin tone might be different, but you know what?
Now see?
Here's the thing. Your blood and my blood are both red.
That's right.
Your blood and my blood is still red. And I don't care. The whole slavery thing sucked. Believe me. But believe me, I agree. It sucked. There was no reason why any person should have ever enslaved, but I had nothing to do with it. And I'm sorry for those people back in those days. I mean,
Do you feel you're not going to the press conference?
no.
No. Do you feel like you're blamed for a lot of things that have happened?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you feel like there's anger towards you?
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I work at a dealership, which is 90% Hispanic. And a lot of these Hispanic, I get along with everybody. The 10% white people, the 10% African American, and the 80%, Hispanics. I get along with everybody, right? I get along with them, but there's the one or two. Every job I've ever had, there's always that one or two, whether it's black, white, or Hispanic, that treated me horribly. And I've always tried to be like, dude, why are you messing with me? I've never done anything wrong with you. I've treated people with love and respect as much as I possibly could. And it's like, I will sit there and go to the ends of the earth to try to help somebody to the best of my ability.
I love it.
I will, even if I can't help you, I'm going to stay here and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not able to help you right now. And I apologize. But other than that, it has nothing to do with race, gender, sexuality, skin color. It has nothing to do with that at all. I don't care if you're man or woman, gay or straight, I don't care. If I can help you, I will. That's why I walked up to you all and said, if you're trying to get over here, it ain't gonna happen. The FBI just kicked me out of there. So that's why I started speaking with y'all. Cause
I think for me it's hard knowing that, because no, speaking to you and you're awesome, but it's kind of hard knowing that you guys feel that way.
yeah.
So you really don't know how to approach someone of another race. You don't know how we feel. We don't know how you feel.
Like with me, I try to treat everybody, because I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, just like I am right now. This is how I am every second. Like, hey, what's going on, man? Like, every second I got that little southern accent because I grew up here in Oklahoma, right? So it's like, and I understand every race and gender and political view, everybody feels like there's some type of hate, right, out there in the world. And there is hate out there in the world, but it's not a specific group of people. It's individuals themselves that are hateful, right? So just because I'm a straight white man doesn't mean I'm hateful towards people. I love everybody.
I love that.
I just don't like mean people. That's how I am, right? So there's a lot of mean, hateful white people. There's a lot of mean, hateful Hispanics, Asians, so on and so forth, whatever, right? I'm all... Like, I understand people are going to be hateful no matter what. But the thing is the hateful people out there is only 1% of the world. The rest of us, 99% of the people that are not hateful and loving, need to stick together and fight against the hateful people in the world.
I agree.
That's how it is.
Oh, you're trying to give it back to me? I agree. I really appreciate speaking with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I always wonder, like, man, what do you guys think about all the stuff that's happening, the things that's being said? Do you feel blamed? Do you feel like it's hard to befriend black people or Mexican people?
To tell you the truth, I can't speak for everybody. I grew up here, like I said, in California and in Oklahoma. I've met the nicest people of every color, but I've also met some of the most hateful people of every color. I got a lot of white fucks that I can't stand for stuff, and I want to smack the hell out of them like, y'all are stupid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it don't matter about skin color, it's about how you acting, like I'm a redneck son of a bitch stuck in Southern California, and I'm the type of person I want to be out in the middle of nowhere, just shooting my guns, having a campfire, and riding my dirt bikes, and let me go to work and come back and sit. Like I ain't trying to mess with nobody, but like I said, I might be a conservative Republican as well as a libertarian, but at the end of the day, I don't give a shiznit about what anybody else is doing with their life. Whoever you have sex with in your house is your business. You know what I mean? I don't care who you voted for. John Cato. Oh yeah. Let me take a picture of that real quick.
So you guys, we're downtown. We're close by the explosion. We had that explosion that I missed by minutes by my house. So I wanted to get as close as possible. This gentleman right here was down there. He felt the explosion. So we're out here talking. Hey, Joy. Hey, Mulatto. Is it hot out here in the desert? It's not too hot right now. I think it's about 89, 90 degrees maybe. It's not too bad.
Something like that.
So I posted it on my community wall.
Did you get my,
But this is like by my place. What's your channel again?
Minion Moto.
Okay, you guys, Minion Moto.
Yeah, M-I-N-I-O-N-M-O-T-O. It's all one word.
They were asking me, but I couldn't remember from the past, but I have it on here. So what's going on? Explosions downtown, not downtown Palm Springs, by Desert Regional.
It's technically downtown.
Is that still considered downtown? I live here. I should know that.
Downtown.
I should know.
Yeah.
I should know that, y'all. I'm sorry. So even though you can't see it because I didn't bring an actual camera. So if you look over here, that's about where the explosion happened. Joey, can you hear me? Can you tell me what my sound is like?
You good?
The FBI is there behind those trees. And you can definitely smell it in the air. There's a press conference that's about to happen. I'm hoping to make it there. And so we're down.
The reason why they should be having a forklift here if it wasn't some type of attack on something.
Exactly.
There's no reason.
Exactly. So I wanted to see what was happening for myself. Joy, can you hear me? You live in Joshua Tree up in the hill where the explosion was. Joshua Tree, was there another explosion? I don't know. One person on the water. I don't know. I can't understand. I kind of need to make a regular video, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be with y'all.
Yeah, try to capital M or it's still a.
No explosion up here in you. I just live alone. Where there was in Palm Springs. Oh, okay, Joy, I misunderstood you. Y'all like my desert? So, as Minyamoto was saying, if you missed it, I do feel that it has a political feel. Y'all want to see my fit? I'm a desert rat.
I'm a desert rat too, so no worries.
Hey, I tell people when they talk about what I dress like, we're so laid back here. We're so laid back.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Well,
Where you live, Emu? I live in Palm Springs. I live in the low desert. That's where I'm from. So can y'all see they got the planes, they got the helicopters, they have a lot that's going on. But for me, this is so close to my home that I needed to just be down here. So let me just hang out for a minute and y'all just hang with me.
But I was just.
Somebody see how long I've been live. I kind of want to, if I get closer, then I'll come back. Oh, Palm Springs is beautiful. I used to drive for Lyft and go down there a lot. I love Palm Springs.
So don't get into that fight if you're by yourself. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna get the
It's nice talking to you. Thank you. I'll check out your channel. I'll send you a message under your video.
Yes, ma'am. I got both of y'all, so when I get back to my computer, I'll hit y'all up right now.
Sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys, okay, let's walk. Let's do the damn thing. I got to speak to my fellow Republican friend. Listen, it's not about politics. I didn't know he was going to bring up politics, but I'm glad that he did. Because I don't care anymore if you are a Democrat, Republican, or God forbid liberal, but you are who you are. I accept all of you, okay? This is a safe space. Now, we're going closer to the what? It is so hot. I'm wearing my Coors. I'm wearing my Coors jacket, my bubble jacket. But on a serious note, it has a very somber feel out here because I live in the friendliest place in the world. It's friendly. Okay, let's go. I don't know how. Hey, Pizarro. I'm down here with the explosion because I just missed it. Y'all, and you would have been no more. Now, I think I'm going to get turned around up here. Look at this Negro. He knows he ain't about to get through. Okay, let's see. Pizarro, I was trying to hit your link, but you ended too fast. By the time I got the message, I was dealing with this.
Originally, you go down all the way this street, make a left, and then another left. That's the following line. They had a media briefing there.
We missed the media brief?
I know that already happened.
Oh, it already happened.
We missed the media brief.
But I know that's where they had that main media brief. I'm not sure what they're having right now.
Can we get to Toshiba?
Unfortunately, not through here, just because it's not being safe yet.
So we can't walk this way?
No.
Okay.
I want to go there with them.
He just said no.
No, I'm gonna be.
Oh, that way.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. That's okay. Thank you. So, I was trying to make it to the media brief, but I guess I ran my mouth too much. It's not safe yet to go this way.
That's just quite a ways too.
So where do we go? So I guess I end with y'all and say goodbye so I can make a video. Nevertheless, I'm pretty sad that this happened in my neck of the woods. But it's not just about Palm Springs. I'm sad that this happened anywhere, to tell you the truth. It's beautiful. Hey, it is nice here. So a quick recap. I was down here by the hospital area. And then I get the news that there was an explosion and I missed it by like 10 to 15 minutes. Thank God. Because I could have got caught up in that. And the person I was just talking to, Minion Moto, he got caught up in it, and thank God he's safe. But there is an explosion by the fertility clinic out here in Palm Springs by Desert Regional Hospital. And I just wanted to see what was going on myself. I hope it's not too shaky. But here's my area. One of these days, I'll show you guys my little bungalow where I moved to. I wish we could get down that street, but I don't think they'll. Can we walk this way or no? I think we can. I don't think. Where's the FBI? They look like regular cars to me parked right there. Let's just make a go for it. Yeah. Let me see how close I can get. If you look up Palm Springs news, you'll see what I'm talking about. There I go. Where am I going? I'm just hanging out Palm Springs. I don't see them stopping us from walking down there, should we? Well, why do they have those cones there?
Wait a minute, what is that in the street? Is that Skittles? Is that on the ground?
What are you talking about?
On the ground, look on the ground.
Where? What is?
What is that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Skittles.
right here.
Why are the Skittles amazing you? It's Skittles, fool. What?
Is it Skittles or what?
The interesting thing about Palm Springs, if you guys don't know, is very friendly to the LGBTQ.
You gotta take a picture of the Skittles.
Oh, okay.
They're doing Skittles on me.
I was in the middle of talking, but okay. Why are you amazed by the Skittles?
No, you don't.
There's Skittles in the.
Stuff.
Ah.
Taking on.
I just want to know if we can walk this way. Is that another officer?
Right here, yeah.
They're taking all this due time. Like, dude, go. Imagine if I was walking and they tackled me while I was live.
People want to see that.
Well, if I can get to this place, as you can see, I can't drive up here, then I will show you where this happened. If I can't, then check out my video later today. I'll have it edited. Hey sis, where are you walking to? Okay, Lisa. There's an explosion downtown Palm Springs by the hospital. Not too far from where I live. So I'm just down here filming in that area. You can definitely smell the smokiness in the air from the bomb. It took out a liquor store, like the windows of the liquor store. The fertility clinic is just messed up. Some of the windows from the hospital got caught in a bomb. And so I'm just down there. I was trying to make the press conference, but we missed it. So I'm probably gonna. Wait, we were here for. Oh, wait a minute. Are they actual press or are they the FBI? They have badges. What kind of badges did they have? You guys, I have got to get my media pass. You know, like to see me on the scene, covering the trials. So I'm just hanging out. Don't mind me. This is my hometown. So when it's something that happens in my hometown, I'm gonna be there. I wonder.
ATF.
What's ATF mean?
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Why did they get to go through?
They got ATF in it.
What kind of?
Well, let's see how far.
Well, let's see how far. Let's just ask them. The hell ATF got on me, for I can't. Are we not able to go down this way? Walking?
I mean, you can, but they're gonna stop you before you get anywhere near anything good or important. So
How far up when we go before we have to go? Because I know it's on the street.
yeah, there's nowhere when you get down there to where it's taped off.
Okay.
There's no left or right to go.
So we'll basically just be turning back around?
Yeah.
And there's no information on who or what or why yet? We missed the press conference.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
Yeah, Lieutenant Villegas from Palm Springs is the only info that I know of as far as who to talk to. You need me to move it?
Well, I'm going to get as close as I can.
That's good.
All right, thank you. He said we can walk a little.
Yeah, you're welcome to walk down there, but like I said,
We'll just get.
you won't be able to see anything sexy, or you won't be able to get close to the fan post or anything like that.
Okay.
So, in the last couple of media people that went down there, they said FBI kicked them out.
Yeah, we ran into one.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to get kicked out, but I'm still going to see as close as I can get. Huh? Oh, you're YouTubers? Oh, okay. So you're staying on this side, right? Who are you with? With the city. You're with the city, yeah. I don't like that he called me a YouTuber. I would much rather he have called me an influencer or I didn't like that he called me a YouTuber. I just felt like that so diminished my title. I really wish he would have said I was like MU Fox News or something like that. You know what I'm saying? How did he just call me a YouTuber? That lady dismissed me so fast. I didn't like that, y'all. So that's what we gonna do. She said you're staying on this side because you said we were a YouTuber. You can't say that we're a YouTuber. You may be a YouTuber, but I'm not a YouTuber by any definition of the word. Okay, y'all. We're gonna be MU Fox News Network. That's what we're gonna be from this point forward. MU Fox News Network, bringing you the news on site. How dare that? How dare he call me a daggone YouTuber? You don't see me. All right, whatever. We'll have to let it fly, but that lady dismissed me so fast. So when I asked her what network she's with, she said she's with the city. She said, Lisa, serious note. Okay, I have someone trying to reach me that was on site, but I'm streaming right now. Great evening to you. Hey, underrated darkness. So I'm trying to get as close as possible to the explosion site, and I know the FBI is gonna kick me out. I'm just hoping they do it nicely. Let's see. And I'm wearing dark shades. Wait a minute, what happened to wait, hold up for a second. My hands got caught. What the hell? I don't know how that happened. Huh?
Hey, go ahead, go ahead.
That's okay. What happened?
He just said Michael Jordan. No, it's Michael Johnson.
Oh, I didn't even get that far. No, I never heard anything, but I do feel like a warrior. Uh, yeah, I'm a warrior. First it was YouTuber, then it went to content creator, now it's influencer. Lisa, I'm trying to tell you.
I think you can take off running right now. You can get through.
They're not gonna let me get Lisa. Please recognize my title. Oh, because I run like an elf. Now I'm not sure how long this is gonna be closed off, but I am gonna try. Well, I don't have a good night camera for you guys. Uh-oh, here they come. Okay, try to act like you don't see them. Who allowed you guys in? The officer down there said that we could come as far as the. Yeah, he did. Stick around right here.
To the tent.
He said, you know, not to.
here because we're finding more and more stuff in this area.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys, I was intimidated. He came with them guns talking about who allowed us in. Now, I have to. All he had to do was say, we're pressed. We're pressed. Okay? That's it. Yeah, stutter. Influencer, I meant. Oh, Lisa, I can't see the spelling. So it looks as if this is as far as I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you don't want to go further. They'll stop you.
You're right. Okay.
That guy in the car.
That's right. Standing in the
This van, these guys just got here from LA. They got LA on their shirt.
Are they? Where are they from?
LA.
I mean, are they?
I think they're FBI. I didn't see.
Oh,
I just saw
gotcha.
Los Angeles.
Gotcha.
But they just pulled up, and then the sheriff's picking
Oh.
people up who the three of us were just talking. I think it's residents who live in this building and you'll see a resident walking up that direction, but I'm sure they get turned away.
They probably do.
Where are you here? Local? I'm community.
I'm local.
You're local.
Mhm.
Well,
Where
I was
was-
just telling them. So I live 6.46 miles from a straight
Wow.
Cathedral City, and I heard it this morning. But on KESQ, there was a lady who commented. She said she lives on the Rancho Mirage Palm Desert line, probably 2 or 3 miles past
Yeah.
in a straight line. And she said she was texting a relative, and she looked, and it was 10:54 a.m. And she said, "That's weird. I just heard thunder."
That's
And
what
there's not
you
a-
can feel, even where we live, well, where I live, it's like, what's going on? So I had to, but we missed it by minutes. We were just at the hospital. There's a regional.
You were?
Just, yeah, before it happened. So when I driving towards, going home, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what's going on? And then get on the news. So I'm like, probably 15, 20 minutes from the time that it happened.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy.
very creepy.
And right here.
I could have been right
You know
with my
this?
kids.
So my friends call me, my neighbors. Her doctor's office is right next door. So apparently they have a patio. She has an appointment on Monday morning at
Oh.
11 o'clock. I said, call at 8 o'clock. They're probably closed.
Probably full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she said her husband, he told me, there's
Not yet.
like a patio or deck area. He said he looks right over the parking lot of that place when she's in at her appointments, waiting for her. But it's literally right next door, they said.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a small world.
Just can't believe that this is in our
Well,
town.
you know, the crazy thing is, other than the occasional earthquake, and those aren't,
That we
big ones
get.
aren't
No,
even
not
very
here.
often.
Mm-mm.
Nothing like this happens here. It's just festivals and record heat, you know?
That's it. Yep.
But this is, I'm going to be very interested to see what they got the VIN number on the car, even if the thing was flown to
I don't think they're gonna be able to figure this out. I just don't. I feel like it could have been a stolen car, and they had a bomb in it, and the bomb went off.
maybe
But a fertility clinic.
I think what they're going to find out is this is an anti-abortion nut, and he thought it was an
And
anti-abortion.
he thought it was, he didn't know the difference from fertility to an abortion clinic. That's what I think too.
Yeah, but they did post on their website. I saw this on, I think the LA Times. They post that they help LGBTQ people with fertility.
So something.
So,
Something.
you know, that's some anti-abortion.
It was very targeted. Hey Lisa, I have yet to go live on TikTok. I will ask you for more information on that. But any idea on who is the casualty? They haven't.
I saw no names.
No names.
Now, you know, since I got here, so since I was driving, I haven't read anything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. What a sad day.
So,
Some nutcase just woke up and chose.
in relationship where we are right now,
Yeah, Lisa. Hey, Catherine.
I don't
Thank you all for
know.
hanging out with me. To me, this is very surreal. We were out here. I have reasons to be at the hospital today with my children. And if we would have still been outside, we could have been in this explosion. So we missed it by about 20, I don't know, minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes. Because the windows in the hospital blown out, the fertility clinic destroyed, the liquor store by it. You can look it up. So I just want to be out here, take the kids home, and I get on the news to say what happened. So I posted on my community wall. I don't live that far from here, so even if I wouldn't have been by the hospital, I would have felt something. It was just loud. And
We're looking west.
You can see the FBI, you see, and then what do you call those people? Home security. You can see. I kind of have to end my stream to make an actual video, but hopefully DK will help me with some footage. Glad you missed it, Catherine. I'm just here. I feel like they targeted the fertility clinic, not knowing the difference. Now, this is just my opinion. From fertility to an abortion clinic, not realizing that they help people create babies, not destroy them. That's just my personal opinion. It seems to be the opinion of other people out here. So I can't obviously get closer, but there, this whole area, let me get off the street. When they come over here.
There's no traffic.
Yeah, but they were pretty specific when we were down there on being on this side, right? And then press came and just asked.
Yeah, I mean, there's the press command, but the sheriff is told us on the other street, but it is the best. Like, you know, we can get all the action. We got ATF, FBI, we got everybody on scene, so it's a very.
Did you go to the press conference?
No.
Missed it.
Because I like, yeah, well, it's because honestly, I'd rather just stay here.
Just stay here.
Yeah.
Catch it on the news.
Yeah.
Right?
Traffic. Before white.
Yeah.
From there.
You can still smell it. You smell it in the air, kind of something. How close were you when it happened?
Oh no, we got here around like 2:30.
Oh, okay. I was down here.
Yeah. We heard about it. We're like, should we go? Should we not? We're like, you know what the heck? You know, we live like 15 minutes away, so we're like, let's go over.
Local too.
And we're local as well, born and raised in Palm Springs, so we're like, let's take some pictures, see what's up, you know?
Yeah.
See what happened, interview some deputies and see what they think, you know, and go from there, you know?
Awesome. Are you a YouTuber or?
No, honestly, I thought about becoming a YouTuber and stuff and recording the Valley, but just
Record our Valley. Show the Valley. Yeah.
I don't know why I never just go for it, you know?
Yeah, you guys get out there. They have so many new things that's happening.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you know they're coming up with the Disney resort here. That would be kind of cool.
To just record, show it off to the world. I mean, I thought about it. I mean, not just that, but like the presidents who come here, Sunnylands, and you know.
We just had that hands-off protest here.
At
the town hall, and there's another protest. So apparently, you just got to do hashtag hands off, regardless of what your political affiliation is. Doesn't matter. And then they show like where they're meeting and stuff. It's just kind of cool. There's a lot of things that happen here. A lot of celebrities that come and hang out at these little. Coachella Fest was cool. Yeah. Stagecoach. A lot of people didn't film Stagecoach. Yeah. It's like a lot of stuff.
That's why again. I mean, I don't think about it because, I mean, it would be nice to show off the Valley.
Show off the Valley, cool places to eat. We got so many cool restaurants and stuff.
Exactly.
Cool things.
We got some hiking trails, mountains, palm trees. I mean, not everywhere you get this, so, you know what I mean? So
people don't realize Palm Springs is a cool little oasis. You have everything here.
No, it's not just a retirement, place. I mean, technically it is. I mean, but, it's pretty cool. I mean, all we need is like a beach. I mean, 2 hours away, I mean, we got a beach in LA, you know? But.
And we're by everything.
Where?
Right there, that big place that they're constructing Monterey.
Talking about the Disney?
The Disney, you talking about the Disney, Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a man-made lagoon.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be
Somebody
huge.
put their,
It was
next door they put
their drone.
Oh.
They recorded.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's coming up. I think it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, those homes are going for like,
That's right.
yeah, I think the cheapest one I saw was $1,000,001. But they're opening it up for the community because it's gonna be like amenities there and other things. So that has to be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the valley's expanding. I mean, compared to like what 10, 15 years ago. I mean, we got the arena as well. Like,
We have a lot.
bro, it's.
Hey, chopping it up. We have a lot. Yeah. You should think about it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely I love Palm Springs commentary, so I would definitely check it out.
Born and raised, and you live here?
No, I'm from Wisconsin, but I live here now. I've been out here for a while. Yeah, I live right in Palm Springs.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to the valley.
Thank you. I love it. The summers are brutal.
Yes.
I gotta get used to the summers, but I love it here.
I know. We haven't got to those 110s. So, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yes, I
Thank
get it.
God we haven't got there.
Every year,
Breeze.
it's just breeze. Right now, it feels nice. This
Yeah,
is
it feels
cool.
nice to be out. This is why we're out here. It feels like 110. I'll be iffy about coming out here, you know?
Catch it on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It is. I never, honestly, the last time I saw something like this was when unfortunately, when those two PSPD officers
Uh-huh.
were shot. They gunned down. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was the last time I seen something like
That was crazy.
this escalation, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. I think I was also downtown. Remember when that cop ran into the crowd?
Yes, that's another.
I was downtown for that. It's like, why am I always around these casualties? Because I'm always downtown Palm Springs. But I was like, what happened? So yeah, I was there for that, and that was crazy.
That was, I'm pretty sure that was crazy. I mean, imagine a motorcycle to Christmas around
Doing some wheelie.
families and, you know.
So I was at a studio. There's a studio called Step by Step. They're not there anymore. A barroom studio. It was on the next street over from that, and like, what happened to these roads? I couldn't get anywhere. I got stuck down there.
When
It was
it's a
crazy.
Parade, it's very packed.
It's packed. It was
Downtown.
crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to find any parking anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. Situation I never thought would
Never
experience.
thought.
Yeah, explode. You know?
But here we are.
Here we are.
But it's what brings the community. I mean, when at least everyone kind of comes together when something happens in the community.
Yeah, I mean, it
That's what I
makes us,
see.
you know, look out more as well. You know,
Yeah.
like after this, obviously, you know, just have your eyes open. You know,
Have your eyes open. That's
you know,
it.
just if you see something or hear something weird, just call it in.
Call it in.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Nice talking to
And
y'all.
talking to you.
Thank you. So yeah, I made quite a few friends in this area. So as you can see, I'm not gonna. Oh, let me get off the street because I feel like they're trying to attack MU. I'm not gonna get much. Oh, I really wish I could cross this tape right here and go closer. But I have a feeling that just sticking out my cute little foot is gonna get me in trouble.
This is a resident. No wonder he was so close. He's the guy who said he saw the body parts and the 5 inches.
So I hope that you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm gonna run. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And you guys just stay safe out there. It's good topping it up. What happened? There was an explosion in Palm Springs. Not too far from where I am. And I wanted to get on site, but as you can see, the FBI just showed up. Well, they've been here. And I'm sitting over here with press. And this is as far as they're going to let us go because it's not safe yet to walk through there. So I'm not going to be able to go further than that. All right, y'all. I see y'all later. Have a good Saturday. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Wait. Wait. Okay, sis. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you, sis. Okay, bye-bye, you guys. I'm going to make a video.